The Gina and Matty podcast.
The thing that makes this station stand out, I suppose, to other stations that I've worked at is the people here. Like there's heart and there's soul and there's a lot of love for what they do.
It really is. And it all starts with Maltz. He's the big boss.
Yeah.
And, it's like when you go to a school and the principal is lovely and loved, everything down below that works. And it's the same with Maltz. He's loved, he's beautiful, so everyone that works for him is he sets the tone.
Well, the tone has been set with a lot of love this morning. Now, we won't name names, but I did say to CJ before, when looking through the glass, does insert name have a hickey? And CJ?
It was confirmed.
It's a hickey?
Yes.
Now, I didn't know we had 14-year-olds that worked here.
Who still does hickeys?
Now, a hickey is an incredibly obvious thing.
Hard to get rid of.
Hard to hide.
In summer too, you can't wear a skivvy.
Well, and it's like, do you wear it as a badge of honour? Which clearly this person is. Just go, look at the side. I think it's almost bruised. Like that is a really strong hickey in the workplace, and I'm here for it. I think bring back the hickey.
Do you reckon?
Oh. Why not? Why should the teenagers have all the fun?
Would you give Bella a hickey tonight?
Oh, she'd be like, get off me, you sucker fish. Now, if there is anyone else maybe on the coast who is like our fellow colleague that we can see through the glass here who might have a hickey, just throw the bit of a community service announcement out there. Did some Googling. The best way just to calm down a hickey, probably not wear it, because it's warm at the moment. Yeah. So if someone's walking around with a scarf or a turtleneck on in meetings, it's like, why are you auditioning to be the next Wiggle, or have you got a hickey? Like the person we can see through the glass. Now, if you want to get rid of your hickey,
they're ignoring us.
No, they're listening, but they're pretending to ignore us. So hickeys are broken blood vessels typically caused by suction. Which then results in a bruise, hence the discoloration. So you're bruising of the skin. While many bruises can last up to 2 weeks, hickeys are superficial bruises and should go away in a few days. Okay, I know you're listening. I can see you. I can see your hickey. Should go away in a few days. Warm compress is the most tried and true method to treat a hickey.
Warm.
I
would have thought ice would work.
The heat helps increase blood flow to the area, allowing your body to break up and then reabsorb the trapped blood that makes the hickey visible. To apply warm compress, try the following method. Fill a microwave bowl with water and heat in the microwave until it's warm. A good temperature is a bit hotter than bath water, but nowhere near boiling.
Okay.
Okay, you listening?
He's not this person is not even listening.
No. Well, look at this. I can see
it. You can see it from Mars.
It's bigger than Mingara. I'm calling it Mingers when we go out there. That is the Mingara here. It is huge. Okay. Place a clean washcloth in the water. After soaking it for a few minutes, wring out and apply it to your hickey. Allow it to sit on the washcloth until it is cool to room temperature and repeat. If you've got 2 washcloths, get going, double it.
Yeah.
Soak one while applying the other to the rotating area. Then follow those steps until the warm compress. 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes of warm compress on the hickey.
Do you think that's going to work?
Absolutely not. No. Nothing's getting rid of that. Just maybe wear the scarf.
Gina and Matty.
Let's get into the good news.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation.
Well, there's always so much bad news on the actual news, so I want to have a segment each week where we just do good news. So we search far and wild.
Yeah, that's totally wild. That's a different segment that you do. That's the animal
often
one.
Good news as well. Yeah. So this is lovely. A mum's message in a bottle was found by her own daughter 26 years later. So the mum in year 4, they filled bottles, put a message in, threw them out.
Yep.
26 years later, the girl was going to the same school and went on a similar excursion and found the same bottle from her mother. 26 years later. Isn't that crazy?
That is.
It's in Great Lakes. I don't even know what country. Not this country.
The Great Lakes, probably in America.
Probably in America.
Do you reckon that wasn't the teachers just going, okay, everyone, piff your messages out in the bottle, and they've gone and kept them and gone, you know what we'll do in 20 years' time? We'll just sprinkle them back in the water when the kids are having morning tea.
And she was...
we found found some.
She was the only one to find one. You know what? I reckon you're probably right. But
Good
let's just
teaching if it
pretend
is.
that was
Yeah, no, that's all right.
lovely, good news. I like that story. That's a nice story about nice teachers, if that's true.
True.
In Canada, a grandma breaks the world record for push-ups. So she's a Canadian grandmother. Her name's Donna Jean Wild. She's 59. Gee, she's a young grandma from Beezer, Alberta. And she set a new Guinness World Record by completing 1,575 push-ups
In what amount of time?
1 hour.
Jesus.
Could you do that?
No.
You ran 30 Ks in three.
God, push-ups is...
They're hard.
How many?
1,575. And she...
In 60 minutes, 1,500.
And the previous record did another 17 minutes on top
Hang
of
on.
that.
Is she doing it on her knees? Is she doing those
They're
push-ups
the ones
that are
I
on
do.
your knees? Yeah.
No, well, she also has the world record for the longest abdominal plank, 4 hours and 30 minutes and 11 seconds.
She probably just fell asleep. She had a cup of Bonox before she did it. Just nodded off in the plank position like, look at Nana go! She has not moved!
She's stiff. Honestly, so she said that was the reason she was so good at the push-ups. But 11 of her 12 grandchildren came and watched.
Oh,
She's
where was
busy.
Darren? Where was Darren, though? Why did he not turn up? Jeez. He's not getting any money in his Christmas card, that's for sure.
She's 59 and she's got 12 grandkids. She started early, right?
Oh, my gosh. Hey, yeah, but you know what? Get it over and done with.
It's good in hindsight.
Yeah.
There was someone was caught breaking into a Japanese kindergarten stealing shoes, and the parents feared it was a foot fetish pervert.
Oh, God.
So they set up cameras because shoes were disappearing every day, and 15 shoes over several days. They were mainly the white canvas slip-ons,
Yeah.
because they were easy to carry, and police installed cameras.
Well, we did do that story not that long ago about the neighbour that was caught on the ring bell rocking up to his neighbour's house and just sniffing the shoes and walking away again. So, like, it is a possibility.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
They were freaking out. They were in Fukuoka in Japan. So they
where were they?
I'm saying
Spell
it
it for
nicely.
me.
Fukuoka. Fukuoka.
Yeah,
How would you say it?
Oh, no. I almost did. No, you know what? I've still got 2 days left on air here. I can't.
So the police came and set up cameras, and it was a weasel. A wild weasel that was stealing the shoes.
Does the weasel have a foot fetish? Or
I
is it?
guess so.
There you go. Something you learn something every day here with Gina Jeffries.
Gina and Matty.
And speaking of parties, you've been telling us about how you've booked out an entire venue today. You've got some cabaret dancers coming. You've put on a whole spread for a very special person, G.
Oh, it's so funny because producer CJ just called this special person and said, hello, Rod, it's Caitlin, Gina's producer here. And in his head, he would have gone, oh, no, I'm her producer, because I introduce him as the producer of both my music and my children. Hello, my beautiful birthday boy, Rod. Hey, Dylan.
Hello, how's it going there?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Rod reluctantly being on the radio,
my
hating
God.
every second of this.
Well, this-
Good- Happy birthday, Rod.
Thank you, Matty. How are you? Good?
Really good, mate. Now, this is your day, right? This is your day. You're celebrating your birthday, and I know you're really busy, but somehow G was explaining she's managed to make it about her and a kissiversary as well, Rod. Like, so she's looking for a present on your birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that, but it's no major surprise. But look, she may be well disappointed.
No, you remember, Rod, that I was telling them, and I said this on the radio, I think yesterday, that our first kiss, I kissed you first, and Matty said, were you expecting it? Can you remember back that 105 years ago?
Oh, look, it was a bit of a drunken. No, it wasn't. It was. Yeah, I think that wasn't that much of a surprise at the time, but it was on my birthday a very, very long time ago.
And that's why I have to get a present today as well. So I always say happy birthday and happy anniversary in case you forgot.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Totally.
Hey, Dylan, I was going to tell Matty this morning. Remember what I was going to buy you? What I really wanted to buy you, and you said no way. Can you remember what that was? Just
No.
yesterday. I
love it too. It's so funny, Rod.
I found a barbecue, but I found a really good barbecue, but underneath our neighbour's house.
You were going to steal a barbecue.
No.
You were going to steal the neighbour's barbecue and give it to Rod and
No, I
pass it
was
off as a
gonna-
birthday
I was-
present.
And Matty, you can just imagine how special I felt.
Oh, all these years together. What does your relationship mean? It means a stolen barbecue.
So we went to the neighbours for a drink on Sunday night, and I was talking about, our barbecue, because we're moving everything, as you know, getting ready for the removalists. And Rod cleaned the barbecue on the weekend, and we had a good look, and it's rusty. It's just got to get thrown out.
Yeah.
So I thought he might like a barbecue for his birthday. And then our neighbour said, we've got an old one under the house.
Unbelievable.
And he was going to sell it, but it's a proper Weber, and he was going to sell it to me. And Rod said, you can't buy me a barbecue. A man's got to buy his own barbecue or something along those lines.
It's a fair point, Rod. It's a fair point.
I think it's a fair point.
It's a fair point. Yeah, absolutely.
It'll work.
I crossed a road. I didn't realise that women aren't allowed to buy their men barbecues. I didn't know that.
I've heard you are getting a very special present today, Rod. And gosh, you're only one of the most in-demand record producers in the world. No one's really in a hurry to get their albums finished at the moment or anything like that. But Gina has booked in an hour for you, for me and G to come and sing some Christmas carols with you in your recording studio today. Firstly, are you aware of it?
Yes, I'm aware of it, Matty, and the expectations are running pretty high here.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Are you ready for us, darling?
I am ready.
Have you got that, that really big auto-tune machine?
Yeah, always on the ready.
Yeah, it's called the mute button. Rod, have a great birthday, mate. We know you're under the pump this morning and you are going to be put to the test of your producing skills when I come in and try and sing a little later on today, mate. But all the best. Happy birthday.
All right, great. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Love you.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Oh, he didn't say it back. That's awkward. Oh.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.